Welcome to your weekly UAS news update. We have 3 stories for you this week. The FBI seizes over 600 drones at World Cup venues so far. DJI releases the Mach 400 Parachute, which is really interesting. Boom Supersonic also offers a $100,000 prize for anyone who's going to build a Mach 1 RC airplane. It's really cool. Let's get to it. And first up this week, the FBI has seized more than 600 drones that are flying in restricted airspace around the FIFA World Cup. This is a massive number, as you can imagine, of confiscations. And these have been recorded in all 11 host cities that have the tournament that started in June 11th. Miami is leading the pack right now, 99 seized drones. We have followed by Atlanta, 77, Dallas, 63. In this case, the operators that are caught inside an active World Cup TFR, they're going to face a civil fine of $75,000, criminal fines up to $100,000, up to a year in prison, and a total loss of their aircraft. At least 3 men in Texas are allegedly facing 3 federal charges. And as a reminder, of course, flight restrictions surrounding each of the aircraft is a ring of 3 nautical miles and up to 3,000 feet. These are active for 3 hours before the kickoff until 3 hours after the game is over. And then there's also a 1 nautical mile ring up to 1,000 feet. That's around fan festivals and around some of the training campuses and hotels as well. And this runs through July 21st, which is upcoming here. Now, as always, please don't be that guy who ignores the rules. Every confiscated drone here is going to become an exhibit for any lawmaker out there that are trying to push for stricter counter-drone legislation, which we've seen happen in the past. If you're flying anywhere in the country right now, make sure that you check tfr.faa.gov. That's the place where you can find all the information before you go for your flight. Next up, DJI has released the AP100 Parachute for the Mach 400. They missed the opportunity here to call it the AP400, maybe. This is a 935-gram parachute that mounts on the back of the M400 and slows down the rate to 5 meters per second or 11 miles per hour. This allows the Mach 400 to be a C5 or C6 in Europe, that's the EASA regulation, and UK5 or UK6 in the United Kingdom. However, the AP100 will not be released in the United States at this time. You can say a big thank you to your favorite lobbyist for this. The parachute is self-contained, has a 1-hour charge using capacitors, and has a built-in flight termination system. In addition, automatic deployments can be programmed in the DJI Flight Hub in the event that the aircraft breaches a geofence. The parachute itself will broadcast an alarm and a flashing light to assist with locating the aircraft, and also I think to tell people on the ground that this thing is coming down. This is pretty cool tech. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see it in the US at the moment. And then finally, Boom Supersonic founder and CEO Blake Scholl has announced a $100,000 prize for the first amateur-built RC airplane that exceeds Mach 1, which is fast. Although we're getting pretty close. We've talked about these records recently. The price includes $50,000 in cash and $50,000 in Boom stock. Scholl posted the challenge after a college student went viral claiming that his 5-kilogram carbon fiber dorm-built jet drone hit 500 miles per hour. But Mach 1 is a very long way from that. Mach 1 at sea level is roughly 761 miles per hour. Now, for context, the current verified record for jet-powered RC is 465 miles per hour. Hitting Mach 1 means dealing with extreme drag and control issues and massive regulatory hurdle, of course. Under Part 107 in the US, we're capped at 100 miles per hour, and the AMA turbine program is capped at 200 miles per hour. A legitimate attempt at the price would require cleared airspace, a lot of approval, but it's pretty awesome to see a major aerospace CEO that's going to channel the viral engineering talent into a legitimate challenge here for the hobbyist community. And the conversation continues on post-flight, where we are going to talk about all of these stories uncensored in the premium community. There's a link in the description. We'll see you for the live Q&A on Monday, and you have a great weekend. We'll see you then.